Hey everybody, this is the Excel Chapter 3 SimBook training that I want to go through. Let me share my screen and we'll go ahead and get started. So this week, or this chapter, I'm sorry, we're talking about creating and editing charts. So let's go ahead and get started. If you, I said this in the last video, but if you are struggling with Excel specifically, I encourage you to go back and rework chapters 1 and 2, even if you've already done them. There's no such thing as working those too much, okay? The goal being to master that skill before you move on. Excel can be a lot. Excel is an amazing software that can do amazing things that make our working lives easier. However, it can be very challenging to grasp at first. So if you're on the struggle bus, I want you to go back through and work chapter 1, and I want you to go back through and work chapter 2, okay? Um, so we're gonna work in charts, and I'm gonna start us off at the beginning. And one thing about working with charts, if the data is already in there, like in the example on our screen right here, if the numbers and words are already there, we just need to figure out something to make it prettier, to advance the data in some way, to make the data visual, which is what a chart does. Highlighting the appropriate stuff is very important. So click, hold, and drag your mouse. Make sure you're paying attention to exactly what you're touching when you're highlighting. That's very important when creating charts. Let's get started. I'll go ahead and play this.
To create a chart object, select the cell range that includes the data series and category labels you want to display in chart format. Click the Quick Analysis button and select Charts. Point to the preferred chart type and click it to insert the chart.
Okay, this isn't the only way to add a chart. This is just the first way we're going to talk about. So it said insert a clustered column chart based on the first recommended chart type. What does that even mean? Click the Quick Analysis tool. So first things first, let me back up. We have highlighted already. It's highlighted for you. I don't love that it's highlighted for you, if I'm honest. So from rental revenue by state all the way down to the last Wisconsin August. So you can see that A4 all the way down to D9. Okay. So then click the Quick Analysis tool, then click the charts and click clustered. Let's continue. So it added the chart down there. I don't love that it's not showing you that. Because we can move charts around and we'll get there, but missed opportunity. The chart is down there. We've done what we need to do. We need to move forward. I'm going to go straight to the next. Let me try. It says drag the chart object so that the top left corner is at cell A12. Okay, so we need to move it down. Drag the chart object so that the top left corner is at cell A12. So I'm moving it over here to A12. Next. Resize the selected chart so the lower right corner is at cell J30. J30. Excellent. Apply the Style 7 chart style. So, let's pretend you don't like blue. We can change the chart style. You can also change it. You're looking at it and going, I don't want the bars to go horizontal. I want them to go vertical. That you're not stuck with what you have. There's ways to change it. So we're going to change it. Apply the Style 7. Click the chart styles. So chart design. chart styles group. Quick styles button. We're looking for chart 7. That's style 1, style 10, style 8, style 7. So you'll notice that it changed it. Let's keep going. So, the whole deal with Excel is it it helps you record, manage all of the stuff with data. And then you can make that data visually appealing. So if you're at work and you're having to give a presentation on sales numbers or whatever, you can do that and you can make it much more visually appealing. Excuse me. We can also change the chart colors. Apply the monochromatic palette color scheme. Click the Change Colors button, Chart Design tab, Chart Styles group, Change Color. Monochromatic Palette 2. It's the second option. Monochromatic Palette 1, Monochromatic Palette 2. Remember, when you have buttons like that, when another menu pops up, especially when you're talking about color, regardless if it's chart color or font color or background color or whatever, if you hold your mouse over it and just let that arrow sit for a second, it'll have the name of it will pop up. And it's not telling you to click, it's just showing you the label. Excuse me. All right, now switch the data series with the categories on this chart. Click the Switch Row Column button, Chart Design, Data Group, Switch Row Column. What this is, and it doesn't do a great job of telling you that. We want the months down here and the states up here. We need them flip-flopped for whatever reason. And instead of having to go back and retype everything, you can flip-flop that and it will alter the data as necessary. It'll move it where it's supposed to be. So let's keep going. Change the selected chart to a clustered column chart. So click the Change Chart Type button, Chart Design, Type, Change Chart Type. Click Recommended Chart, so change chart type. Recommended charts right here. And select Clustered Column. Clustered Column. Click OK. And it moved it to where it's vertical now. Let's keep going. Filter data source. Filter out all data from August in this chart. So in the chart that we have, we're filtering out everything from August. Click the Chart Filters button. Is it? I can't see my directions. Hang on. Let me turn that off. Hang on. There we go. Deselect August. All right, so unmark that box and then click apply. So it took out August. The chart no longer shows August. Don't know why that's relevant, but now you know how. Add a chart and access titles. So when you create a chart, usually the title says chart title. And sometimes you get a chart that doesn't have a title at all. That can be edited for whatever you need it to say. Add a chart title. Click the Chart Elements button to the right of the chart. Click to place a check mark. So we need a chart title. Click to place a check mark in the chart title box, and then click to edit the new chart title. You can just double click on it and highlight. And it needs to say monthly income by state and press enter. Great. Let's keep plugging away. Add data labels to the selected chart. Click the chart elements and then data labels. Good job. Add a trend line. Click the chart elements and add trend line. And you can't see it, but like if your columns are squared columns that are stacked, there will add a trend line in all of that to show you kind of how that's going. I don't love how it's not showing that on the screen. Apply an outline to a chart element. Change the color of the selected grid lines to black text 1. It's the second option in the first row under theme colors. Click the Shape Outline button, Chart Format, Shape Style. Format, Shape Style. Shape Outline. Oh, I needed the arrow. My apologies. Okay, so Format, Shape Outline. Don't click the button itself, click the arrow next to it. Black text 1. That one right there. Got it. Use word art in a chart. I think we used word art in Word. It's the same word art. Apply the first option in the third row of the word art gallery. Click the Quick Styles button, Chart Format tab, Word Art Styles. Choose the first option in the third row. Notice that the title of the chart is already highlighted. If yours is not, it will need to be. So you'd need to click on that first. So pull this down, choose the first option in the third row. 1, 2, 3. Or is it 1, 2, 3? Did I click the wrong one? Let's go again. There we go. I clicked the wrong one. All right, continue. Choose a 3D pie chart. Insert a 3D pie chart. Click Insert Pie or Donut Chart button. Insert. Pie. 3D pie. Keep going. Move the chart to a new sheet. Chart design. Location. Move chart. Click the New Sheet button. Type pie chart. So it's in its own sheet by itself. Notice at the bottom, it's added a pie chart down here. It says double click the pie shape to open the Format Data Series task pane. So I double clicked. The Data Series task pane opened on my right. Change the explosion Click the Indiana slice. Indiana is orange. So I clicked on it and you'll notice the dots, they're really small. One here, one here, one here, showing that it has selected the orange one. Um, drag this until it gets to 10%. Got it. It moved the piece of the pie. Notice that. So it moved it away from the pie itself. Add a clustered column line secondary axis combo chart. Click the Insert Charts group, clustered column. Hang on. I thought one of them said clustered. Maybe not. Insert combo chart button. Insert. I missed the combo chart button. All right, let's try again. Insert charts group. Insert combo chart. We're looking for clustered column line. Custom clustered column line on secondary axis. Okay, those are different. Clustered column line on secondary axis. All right, let's keep going. Whoops, wrong button. Change the combo chart so the series is plotted on the secondary axis. Click the Format tab, Current Selection. Select the secondary axis box. It's not giving me that option. Okay. Missed something. Oh, I don't think I typed that. Click secondary access. My bad. There we go. All right, create a sunburst chart. Insert hierarchy. Sunburst. There we go. Insert a column sparkline. Click the column sparkline button. Insert sparkline. Make sure that it N5 through N19. So you want it to say N5 through N19 and click OK. I didn't select it. I typed it in. Maybe that's why it's mad at me. Let's try that again. Insert, spark lines, line. All right, it wants me to highlight N5 through N19. N5 through N19. Click OK. Oh, I think I'm clicking the wrong one. Oh my goodness, y'all. I did the right one that time. All right, guide me. Click the Insert tab. Insert. Click Column Sparkline button right there. Oh, I was putting them in the wrong spot. Well, man, I like that guide me button. What about you? Okay, now let's do it. Insert, column, sparkline, location range. Now go highlight. N5 through N19 and click OK. Yes, I got it that time. All right, let's see here. Change the selected spark lines to gray, background darker 2%. Click the spark lines tab. Click the sparkline color. Choose light gray, background to darker 25%. There we go. Whoop. All right, let's clear some spark lines. Click the sparkline tab. Clear selected sparkline groups. Good job. Excellent. Let's finish that one, and we finished that one. You know, I told you I'm not grading the pause and practice, but I am telling you in Excel, you need to do them. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. There's a little less to do in chapter 3 than there normally is that we've been doing lately. However, I worry that you're getting overwhelmed. So go back and redo chapters 1 and 2 if you're just completely lost. If not, if you're plugging away and you're like, oh, this is fine, ignore the fact that I'm a little uh, worried. Okay. If you have any questions, holler at me. I'm happy to help. We can Zoom, whatever. You've got this no matter what. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.